exactly when Mr. Renault wished to swallow his seat back then. I can understand that you should have left him on a napkin, or left him with the turds, then rest of the kids swim. Would have been a better place, you'd be comfortable in. Sounds sick, but baby girl, that's him. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. When he asked for water and you should've reached for the stick, should've given him chores so he couldn't hear that shit. Should've pointed to the sink and said, watch that dash. But you couldn't be mean till you swayed at the piss. Now he got back credit, crippling addiction and shit. Paper plays in the cat that goes up because he can't piss. You got happy bacon, you told me what's gonna make him rich. That's when the debt came in and your world got flipped. Bad mind instead of working, he scammed the sick. Spit up Venus steps, let me see that's it. It's no bullet, but it seems like it's only greed that sticks. He went and cut off his buddies. Why crying nobody loves me? That secret's fucked all of the dummies who gave him money. When you go and bring it up and right there's like a leak. It starts to get fuzzy and he don't remember that. Even when there's proof. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. A level full of gin and barred hearing time and time again. Memories of you were food is all he remembering. So what was the so special in? To his saucy memos tea when it's spoiled and sweet. Never at fault. How many times he's given the third degree? How many times he's so stressed out just for a critique? I know his pride is hurt and I get that, but you don't just ban a viewer like that. That's why he depends on handouts to pay for his flat. Using his wife as your replacement to wipe his ass. He's a shell of a man and I blame you for that. Wasting all of his time that he won't get back. They say you should get when the get is good, but he don't got shit, so now he down bad, begging forever. Been handling forever. Shit, you gotta let with the fact that there'll be no grandkids ever. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. I can't see him coming down his eyes, so I gotta make his moms cry. You fucked him up, girl.
They decided to put me in the middle of it and make me the center of the issue. So, well, we hate each other's guts. Look what you're doing. You're going to tear our family apart. What's going to happen to Phil because of this and that? And literally, they made me the center of it when really I had nothing to fucking do with it. It was those two. Seriously, greed is massively strong. I need subs. Send me donations and subs. Give me the money. Okay. I have a 10-year plan in a business degree. No budget can contain the money flowing from me because I'm a bender. Fam, I be dropping his G. They got nothing on me. They got nothing on me. Buying statues, leasing beamers. I'm the most prolific of the streamers. Engaging a young bitch. Then I leave her. Shout out to Derek Loves Lemurs. I did nothing wrong. Maxed out 13 credit cards. Wasn't even trying hard. The pandemic buried it with fun in the backyard. $500,000 fill time for an emergency. I got 2 big bills ready for scope leave. What is the greatest donation? I'm crowdfunding. Wrote off my Xbox and PlayStation. What is the greatest donation? Like 100,000 hustling so hard. I can't take a vacation. I will make piece receipts with my paper. Receipts, add your bot to a spreadsheet. Piece of shit. If LTG pays me 5 G's, then I'll show him my that goes and a private react contribute my tribute. No fucking chargebacks. Okay. Seriously. What is the greatest donation dash wanted intervention for tax evasion? What is the greatest donation evil winner? You owe me that bounty based on my calculation. And I paid for a very, very extravagantly expensive steak meal. The most expensive meal I've ever had in my life. I got the chair, the most expensive possible. This TV is pretty pricey. Top of the line. I got paid for your stupidity. For your failed troll attempt, I made money. The most expensive vodka I've ever had was Grey Goose. Business class internet, the most expensive possible. I don't even want to tell you how much that was. That was the most expensive thing I bought. And that was exclusively supposed to be for this series. What am I gonna do, play with a fucking gun?
Bang, 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 bang.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
All right, so we'll get into the big book and the 12 steps a little later tonight, but I always love to hear everyone's stories. Why don't you talk tonight?
Vest got me sweating, but the room getting colder. Looking at the camera and the kitten on my shoulder. Will they tip tonight? I don't know. Is it over? Booted at a Best Buy for stealing controllers. Lean with me, rock with me. I get by from all of the crowdfunding. Snort with me, drink with me. I got my mom's liver and my dad's kidneys. Lean with me, rock with me. I get by from all of the crowdfunding. Snort with me, drink with me.
Gin is great.
Sweaty JPEGs, Kevin Nash spending. Told them if they tip, better tip now. I got married to a big cow. Got a problem, you know what it is. Gout. I'm the guy that stream with his dick out. This shit ain't fiction, it's too real. Too real. Fuck Penalty, I'll give her 2 pills. I need the support, so I know I'm gonna find it. Ring, ring, hit that DoorDash, perfect timing. I know I'm just fat, but it's okay, cause so is Kat. Oh, she hates it when I DoorDash, but I'm spending that cash. It's all my cash. Lean with me, rock with me. I get by from all of the crowdfunding. Snort with me, drink with me. I got my mom's liver and my dad's kidneys. Lean with me, rock with me. I get by from all of the crowdfunding. Snort with me, drink with me. Sweaty JPEGs, Kevin Nash spending.
Gin is great.
My name is Phil Bonnell and I'm Italian. A little bit, let's eat some shit. My recipe for sauce came from my mama. It's sweet as cake, so do not make. I know you cannot mock my table manners. I sit in chairs, no tables there. I know, don't ask which part of the pizza bomb is authentico, oregano. Licking, smacking, burp and grunt and snort. That's what you'll hear with the king of pork, and I will not admit to this. I'm as defensive as a fort. Bumpy, 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 grunty, 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 snort. Licking, smacking, burp and grunt and snort. Drinking all the gin I can afford. I always call it sour grapes when someone else wins on a war. Bumpy, 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 grunty, 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 snort. I always get the greasy food delivered, though they may be a block from here. The consequences of this life may shock you. I fill my home with styrofoam. I'll ban you if you ever call me cringy. You'll go away, you may not stay. But if you're super racist but still tip me, then that's okay. Come watch me play. Licking, smacking, burp and grunt and snort. Filing made up copyright reports. I'm leaning into ban a fan because my temper is so short. Bumpy, 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 grunty, 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 snort. Licking, smacking, burp and grunt and snort. Boring stories, hear how I distort. I'll never take my mama wife to any Japanese resort. Bumpy, 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 grunty, 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 snort.
Those toxic assholes don't give a shit about anyone else but themselves. They're selfish idiots who just want to get a laugh on someone else's behalf and don't care about the repercussions of their own actions. They think they're protected because they're all anonymous on the internet, right? So here I am with an actual business being destroyed by that toxic behavior.
Big ups to your dad.
Me. That's what this is all about and what it's always been. Me.
I care about nothing in life.
Me. Human pieces of shit. Kill yourself. Me. I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. My nigga, I have your IP, I have your name, and I have your address. I have all your fucking personal information. I will come find you in real life.
I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked and you are done. I'm coming for you.
Me. That's what this is all about and what it's always been. Me.
I care about nothing in life.
Me. Human pieces of shit. Kill yourself. Me. I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. Me. That's what this is all about and what it's always been. Me.
I care about nothing in life.
Me. Human pieces of shit. Kill yourself. Me. I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. But let me tell you something. When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. And I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person. That's why. I never would have gotten to where I am today if I just sat there constantly being negative, being angry, being upset, being jealous, crapping on stuff, shitting on stuff, hating, me. It's such a way, it's not a way to live. But these idiots actually do this and don't know that. I really have to think and I have to hope. These people just don't know better. Oh, good thing. I used to be a regular Dean Martin.
How
player.
I stop my stream, I keep drinking.
Gin is great.
My tweets are gonna be meaningful. I view bots enough to spread.
Email just showed up.
It's just like my Acer said.
Sikorsky Aircraft.
Tip me quick, I got laid off in 2010.
I got laid off from my job in 2010. It was about a year later, my dad got laid off from the same job, the same company. They were laying everyone off.
Like our Derek said, quote,
Sikorsky Aircraft was founded in 1923 and was sold to Lockheed Martin in 2015.
My hand keeps oozing.
Yeah, oozing a little bit.
I pick my skin, it starts bleeding.
Bleeding?
I touch my face, I start eating.
Delicious.
War zone's about to be bountiful. We're going.
Yikes. And I am controlling all of you. And what I do, I wiggle like this. And what happens is your wallet opens up and all of your money flies out of your wallet through the sky. And then once a day I open my window with a big bag, a big sack like Santa's loot sack, and it just fills with money just flying in there. Yikes. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pig gnosis. You know who the pig roaches. Notorious PEG. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and hit me. Please drop a tip if you like the post nasal drip. If you drop a like, I'ma snort right in the mic. 14 years for these Hogans. 14 years so I can be broke boy Joe Rogan.
Hypnosis. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that
Money kinesis.
He got that
Hypnosis.
He got that
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pignosis. You know who the pig roach is. Notorious P.E.G. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and tip me.
Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that
Money kinesis.
He got that
Hypnosis.
He got that
Money kinesis.
He got that
Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that
Hypnosis. There seems to be this weird notion, all right, that somehow, just listen to this.
I have psychic manipulative powers that make you do things against your will that you wouldn't normally do. And when I turn on my stream, I use my psychic manipulative powers through the internet to make you contribute to my content. And it's all the psychic power hypnosis that I use over the internet. Ooh, did you know that I was an X-Man all along? Ooh, I'm coming for you. Ooh.
I mean, okay, allow me to explain to you how this really works. Well, hello everyone, Phil here, and welcome to something special. No nonsense, let's relax, let's have games, let's have a good interactive time style vibes here. It's about enjoying a variety of games, being honest with my audience, and having great social interactions every single day that I stream.
See the face on the YouTube stream, begging at you every weekday. See the face in the thumbnail, well that man is me. My content is my legacy. Forget the time that they caught me wanking. You won't believe that this all started with a helicopter company.
It happened to me.
You may have heard troll rumors, Jindo-WWE. You don't need to believe in their slander, just believe in Ree. Cause viewers, you know me, and you know I'm right. I've been working my ass off for you all day and night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
Not my fault.
You just keep on tipping me, sound good, alright.
Sounds good to me.
I protect my family, I'm a mature adult who operates a household. I work so hard I don't have time for friends, and I sleep alone at night. Don't believe the conspiracies, don't believe the done style theories. Watch me and only me, cause I deserve the damn spotlight. There's no doubt you're pignatized. You believe in everything I'm saying. If you wanna see my new vest, let's hit direct and start paying. Cause viewers, you love me, and I know I'm right. But fame and fortune is all I dream about at night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
By the way, I'm just gonna start banning people right now because I've had enough. I'm just gonna ban like 10 people, alright? I need funds to do things in the short term. If we hit a Tibbs goal tonight, that would be superb. I know you guys love me and what I do. Financially, things are rough for me. Fuck you!
Won't find me begging when I've hit that Tibbs goal. Crack open a bottle of gin for the night. Just make sure to check my daily gaming schedule. Cause if you can support me, please swing on by. I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
But I'm begging you please, my bills are overdue.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills.
Don't look at the detractors. Don't look at the trolls. Don't look at any other content creators that you know. You can find me on YouTube. ESP, no space gaming. You can tip me anytime, but tip right now, cause support is low. The members are joining in droves, and I'm not getting any poorer. All of this is thanks to you, my loyal pay pigs, whales, and viewers. Cause viewers, you love me, and I know I'm right.
Thanks for the money,
My
dummies.
meaningful content is the meaning of my life.
Meaningful to me.
I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
I did nothing wrong.
I just can't wait to pull some Hogans tonight. Alright, cause viewers, you love me right.
Love my content, right?
I'll be doing the same shit for the rest of my life.
Every day of my life is the best day of my
I
life.
still do nothing wrong, I do everything right.
I did nothing wrong.
You just keep on tipping me and everything will be alright. Viewers, you love me. Viewers, you love me.
Anyone who supports the stream in any way, whether it be a like, a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip, all appreciated, okay?
Viewers, you love me.
Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going, my sinuses are inflamed, my throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip going. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip going. Damn, I got the drip going. I got the tips going. Clear your throat, blow your nose. Damn, clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn, post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn, snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip going. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip going. 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 Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
That attitude.
Hey, stay picking at his neck, gin all on his breath. My son is called Philip, you know him as dogs I feel on the net. I just wish he would've stayed corporate, I wish he didn't have to flex. He still looks like a loser, he thinks begging equals respect. Excuse me, pardon my French, mon fils tu es échoué. You only giving Philly a couple dollars, you have to do it like Landing Jeff. Give money from your wife's death, you know he gotta eat rust. Stick Jack's rack so you can take the bus, kid, cause you know how sticky it get, ayy. 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 He still owes money for his tax, ayy. He buy feedbacks for his cat, ayy. You know how sticky it get, ayy. Ayo, Derek, he give them girls some range, cause those sweets looking strange, and you'll be put in a cage, and you think it looks cool, but you look like Phil in 10th grade. Every girl thought he was a lame, so he started acting strange, yeah, decided to Medicaid, ayy. The parenting was a wave, ayy. Should've given him away, ayy. Now I see him every day, ayy. Begging hard for JPEGs, what? His wife gaining weight, what? 5 pay pigs left, what? All that talk about the best, what? You know how sticky it gets.
You even bake for money. I mean, I have plenty of money, so why not spend it, right?
Yeah, if he has to kitty sister need one, if she alone, she getting it sweet. Her never an escort, can't even speak to one.
This guy's a bitch.
The track to spill tea, said nothing too steep. Come kick him and through the sea, left the steep. Some back in the vortex, you go, it's a deep one. 5 shots in his feelings, then turn tail, act like a civilian. You say he changed, he says for the better. He did. He couldn't stand the fact he held back, respect the pack, trying to come back, howling in the trash. Now he just ranting out to the void. Damn. It meant something to me, thinking he was gonna take from me. I didn't meet livestock when he came back and he said had something for me. I thought he already had a job set for me. Why invest in a bachelor's degree? Tractor's gotta do a fact check for me. When everything is put to rest and your channel takes its last breath and everything gets addressed, it's you alone with your regrets. All that pumping up your chest, all that talk about the best. You don't nasty it gets.
Like, we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
This guy is so out of touch with reality. Seriously, this guy is like, I think he lives in a different, like dimension.
You got tips for me.
An e-banking scammer.
Support is mandatory.
It's been tough.
You got troubles, but I got them too.
Do you operate a household?
If I don't hit my hat, go Jasper's dead, dude.
No, Jasper!
I got 2 big bills and a DoorDash food. I need new card bounties.
We're not gonna call them bounty.
My wife is always hungry.
You know, probably ordering some food for my wife.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am.
I'm stupid.
But I'm not a shill, I'm honest too.
This guy's a fucking piece of shit.
And none of them would ever exploit you the way I do. It's me and you, boys.
We're daring.
As the years go by, my begging will never die.
Money, it's greed.
You're gonna see me die on the street. 'Cause you got tips for me. I don't wanna ban you, please. Yeah, you got tips for Reed.
Me! Reed!
Shut up.
It's been a rough year. Why does Phil always have to mention that there's a tips goal on the stream? And why does he have to mention if it's a slow day for contributions? And why does he have to bring that up?
Big ups to your dad.
And a very slow day for support. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes, and only the third tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. I'm a positive guy. I focus on positivity. I tell you guys every day on my streams, I'm not a person who revels in hurting others to get over. I will put out positive, fun gameplay content for you guys, and I will continue to be successful that way. And if I fail, I fail, but at least at the end of the day, I can say, hey, it was a slow day. It's been a very slow day for support. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I jump on stream. Obviously, I need tips. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Very slow day for support. Been 47 minutes, and only the third tip of the day. I really appreciate that. I need that way more. Pay my taxes, pay my back taxes, pay my utilities, pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill, pay my utilities. Please tip me. I need tips tonight. I need to pay bills over the weekend. I appreciate those who contribute in any way, but please, if you can tip me, do that rather than these super chats and membership. I need that way more, okay?
Oh, you're right. You will take the ban. You're absolutely right. You will take the ban. You'll take the ban hard right in your fucking ass. Get the fuck out. You're supposed to be someone I trust, and you're gonna be a dickhead and go behind my back and hurt me and insult me. Get the fuck out. You'll take the ban real hard right up the finger.
I'm just going to ban.
Why am I toxic?
Ban. Gone. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. Fuck the trolls. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. I'm just going to ban.
Why am I toxic?
bitch. Fuck you and your mother. I'm just going to fuck you and your mother. That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules. What I say goes. This is my land. A nice lean-in manual. Now, just because I can, I'll issue a lean-in manual ban. Banned, 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 banned.
Why am I toxic?
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. Fuck the trolls. Bitch. Now, just because I can, I'll issue a lean-in manual ban. Banned, 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 banned.
Why am I toxic?
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Bitch. Fuck you and your mother. I'm just going to fuck you and your mother.
Alright, guys, how about this? How about everyone relax and let me play the fucking game and stop derailing my stream? Maybe I don't give a fuck that someone maybe in here you're accusing of being someone else who was previously banned. Maybe I just want to play the game and I don't fucking care about you guys derailing. Like, there's people watching this stream right now, they're trying to watch.
Long gameplay stream. That is right. Adam, how are you? Who's here? Who's here today? Let's get a roll call. What's up, Chris? Who's here early? Because I know that many people won't show up probably for like a half an hour. When we do these days with no podcast, everyone gets confused. Dungeon Keeper's Mistress, what's up? No podcast today, Nightman, although you like to jest about it. Daddy Big Bucks, what's going on? Yes. What's up, what's up? Give you a shout out, Captain Based Pants? No, I refuse. Not going to do that. No way would I ever give Captain Based Pants a shout out on stream. You're not funny since it's a day of celebration. Why would it be a day of celebration? Because we're doing 4 hours of GTA 4 today? I mean, that is cause for celebration. GTA 4 with mods has been great the first 2 streams. I'm looking forward to a lot more today, like some major progress. But I don't know if that's what you're talking about. You're peeling some hard-boiled eggs for egg salad, says Adam. That's fun. I used to peel hard-boiled eggs all the time when I was a kid for Easter. And we would use it for all kinds of different stuff. Donkey Kong premiere on Thursday. That's correct. Donkey Kong Bonanza. All day on Thursday here on the channel. There also will not be a podcast on Thursday because of that. Hi, Jasper. Hi, buddy. Jasper Kitty is here today. He's all excited. So he found one of his twisty toys downstairs and started running all around the bottom floor, super hyper playing with it. And then he followed me upstairs. He bolted upstairs like a bolt of lightning. He's been bouncing all over the place. So give him some pets here. Why am I adjusting the mic? I'm readjusting it so it points better at my mouth. It'll pick up the audio better if it points more directly. That's how this mic works. It's like a directional mic. It needs to point at what it's picking up. Otherwise, for example, if I'm over here and I talk, you can hear me, but it doesn't sound nearly as good. It needs to be pointing at what it wants to pick up. See? Orson, how are you? Jasper Kitty is a smart cookie. Yes, he is. He's a silly guy. It's raining in the UK, Chris. Does it rain often in the UK? You know, you hear these things. Oh, it's always cloudy and raining in the UK. Well, they also say that about Seattle, where I live. And right now, it's about 95 degrees outside and full sun. So there could be misconceptions, and I'm just curious if it's a true conception or not. Excuse me. Yes, we did hit the goal last night. I finished playing Minecraft, and literally I was saying to everyone, all right, guys, well, tomorrow, you know, no podcast, GTA 4, have a good night. And as I was about to press this button to do this, like literally I had my finger on the button, Lance Catamaran came by and did a big sub bomb, and we hit the goal. So we did hit the goal. We're at 59 out of 60 goals hit. 1 goal needed. This stream hit the goal. It's DSP Tries It Super Chicks, which would be absolutely, positively perfect timing. Why? Because my wife is working. When she comes home, she wouldn't have to cook. And instead, we could just have the food, and it would be good because we haven't done one in a week and a half. So let's get that going. You're not funny. There's no new policy on YouTube. I've been saying this over and over. There is no new policy on YouTube. YouTube's policy has always been in effect, claiming you can't use reused, regurgitated, spammed, copy-pasted content. But YouTube has never enforced it. You know, they just haven't cared. Will YouTube actually enforce their rules starting today? I don't know. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. I guess we'll see what happens if anything changes. I almost guarantee you nothing will change. It's just going to be more of the same and no one's going to care. Yeah, my allergies are annoying today. All right, it is annoying. But it is what it is. Oh, so yeah, the new leaderboard's in effect on YouTube. You guys can see it, I'm sure, right? So that new leaderboard is called Top Fans, and it resets every stream. It's tracking things such as the amount you're chatting, the amount you're watching, how many times you like, and contributions via super chats and super stickers. It currently does not track memberships. Don't ask me why. You would think it should, but it doesn't. And the way it works is I think every hour you earn 75 experience as long as you're active in the chat. But there's a limit that you can only earn 75 experience. But if you super chat, you get 50 experience per dollar. So if you did a $5 super chat, you would earn 250 experience points. That's how it works. Okay? Really? So Chris said it's like 50-50 in the UK for precipitation. Adam says, I don't know about the UK. Here in Virginia, it rained almost every day. It hasn't even really been summer for him. Oh, been the opposite for me. We had some really hot days here. Today is supposed to be hotter. I think tomorrow actually is supposed to be the hottest, like, of this crazy, again, summer heat wave we're getting. I know. Spawn Killer says, I remember when you moved or were moving, everyone said it didn't get super hot in Washington. It's nonsense. It's what it is. It's a generalization. In general, the weather here in the Seattle area of Washington State is a lot of rain and moderate temperatures. Okay. That means no heat, no extreme cold, no ice and snow, but no hurricanes, no thunderstorms, nothing like that, right? But we do have times where it's really hot in the summer. Like we had one back in May, we had one back in now in June, and now in July, we're having another week where it's really hot here. I've got all of my air conditioners pumping. I've got a tons of fans in my house now, blowing this cooled air through the house to keep it cold. If I don't, it's going to get really hot and stuffy in here. Now it doesn't last. It'll probably be for a few days, then it'll cool down again, then it'll get hot again, then it'll cool down again. That's how it is. You know, it's not like some places where the entire summer is insanely, really hot and it's not humid at all. That's the other thing here. It's dry heat. But the misconception is, it's always just raining and mid-weather. It's not. We do get some extremes, just not a lot. What's my favorite Nintendo accessory of all time? Asked Bloomkit. I didn't really own that many. Like, thinking back, I had the light gun, because everyone had it, because it came with the NES. I had the Super Scope 6, which was the bazooka thing you put on your shoulder, and you used it for SNES. I had the Mario Paint mouse and mouse pad. Then I'm trying to think, I didn't have anything for N64, I don't believe. I didn't even have GameCube. For the Wii, I barely had anything. I just had Wiimotes, and I had the stupid wheel for Mario Kart, and it sucked. I might have had the gun attachment for the Wii, where it turned the Wiimotes into, like, guns, the zapper attachment. I did have the zapper attachment. I remember that now, because I played Resident Evil Chronicles on there. And then Wii U, did I have anything? I don't know if I bought anything. And now obviously for Switch and Switch 2, I've had a few controllers, but that's about it. Nothing too crazy. So, just by going off of that, I'd probably say the Zapper was super fun back in the day for games like Duck Hunt, and the mouse and mouse pad were amazing for Paint. Mario Paint, such a fun and innovative game that to these days, they don't make that kind of creative stuff anymore. They just don't. On console, you have to do it on PC if you want to play stuff like that. Okay. I never had the Power Glove. Nope, I never even touched a Power Glove, so I don't know what it's like. What's up, X-Shooter? How are you today? What's up, Game Boy? Good to see ya. How is everyone? Darkside Jasper over there on Kick. How are you? First contribution of the day. A $2 tip has arrived. No, everyone, please, we can stop with the nonsense, all right? I said it yesterday. I'll say it again. No drama. Once again, and this happens every once in a while. Every once in a while, someone says, oh, Darkside Phil, I'm going to invoke the name of Darkside Phil in a dramatic way. I'm going to try to get his attention so he'll name drop me and talk about me in his content so that I can get attention. I don't play that game anymore. So I don't give a crap who's name dropping me, who's trying to create drama. I ignore it. All right. So I know yesterday people on a stream were telling me about it. Now someone just tipped me too, but I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm so far above this nonsense. It had nothing to do with it. I don't care. Go ahead and invoke my name as much as you want. You'll be talking to yourself. You're in an echo chamber yelling at the wall to yourself. No one gives a shit about you. That's for sure. So thanks for $2. Okay. Dan Zach with our first super chat, $5. He says, with seconds left and goals still unmet, Lance Catamaran emerged from a cloud of gifted subs, whispered now, and the tip bar bowed in reverence. That's right. What I said yesterday, it was as if, it was like the day was lost, and it was the absolute 11th hour, and the Justice League had been crushed, and the people were about to be completely consumed by Brainiac, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Superman broke through the wall with his Kryptonian punch and felled the enemy and saved the day last minute. And I really feel like Lance Catamaran is one of them, but there's a few people who do this. Like, they wait on purpose. They literally wait till the absolute positive last minute to contribute. Probably because, number one, they want to see if others will contribute. So if they're going to hit that goal, they don't have to do as much. But also, they like feeling like they're the hero. They come in at the last minute to save the day and hit the goal. Or else, why not just do it earlier, right? I said they get that adrenaline rush. They get that boost of endorphins, right? When they're like, oh, dopamine. Oh, yes, I did it. Lower my fan. Let's see. Lower that down. There we go. Because I need the air conditioner on, but I got to figure out the right level today. Am I going to watch Superman? Yes, when it goes on demand eventually, probably on HBO Max. What is it, Jasper? You sitting right here looking at me. What is it, buddy? What do you want? All right, so we're going to hang out for like 20 minutes. And then noon-ish, we're going to begin with GTA 4 with mods. If you're wondering, why are you not doing a podcast today? Why are you doing 4 hours of GTA 4? Well, there's two reasons. Reason number one, I want to get a good chunk into the game. We've played it twice. We played it right before this unplanned time off that I had, and it did really well, and then I didn't play it for over a week. So, it sucks when you're doing something people are excited for. It's like, yes, GTA 4, let's get a lot of it, and then I didn't do it for a week. And I played it the other day and people seem to like it. We're having a good time. I think the mods look great, right? The game is performing well and looking really good. So I'm excited for more. And I want to get a good tear into it now. Now we're about 5-6 hours into it. Yeah, because we did 2 streams. I want to get a good 4 hours in. We'll be like 7-8 hours into it. And that's basically like the first third of the game. I want to get into that next stage of the game where things get a little bit more crazy. You get to the next island in Liberty City and stuff like that. So the only way I'm going to do that is to play a lot of it. So I'm going to try to get as much gameplay in today as possible. Now, excuse me. Also, in regards to today, like I said, today the goal is to hit 60 goals. So to hit our support goal of $150 and do DSP tries it super chicks. So if we do that, then I'll probably order the food and have it show up a little bit on the earlier side so that I can do DSP tries it, but not be stuck in here till past 5 p.m. And then I have no time to upload or have time with my wife. So I'll probably order the food out a little bit on the earlier side since we're starting earlier. Okay. So in that regard, please let's get some support for the stream today, particularly today. It would be very helpful on this stream to get some subs on Kick. Why? Well, I told you last week I wasn't here. It was nothing I could do about it. It's no one's fault. It was just life, okay? I get paid by Kick weekly, and I'm going to get paid by Kick in a couple of days. But it only counts up until the first half of Tuesday. It's really bizarre the way it works. Why there's a cutoff in the middle of Tuesday, I don't know, but that's how it works. So basically, anything I make on Kick during this stream, I'll get paid for in a couple of days. It would help me a lot. All right? So today, let's get some subs rolling in on Kick to hit that goal so that we can do DS. On the flip side of that, over on YouTube, you guys are now only the second day having this top fans leaderboard. So if you want to get some recognition, do some super chats or super stickers. All right. By the way, I'm noticing now there was a super sticker that was done earlier and I didn't count it. It's from Stevester and it was $5. I really hope Stevester's doing better. Yesterday, Stevester was kind of freaking out because he said trolls were harassing him. And again, I wholeheartedly apologize to anyone who comes on my content here and hangs out with me and interacts in a positive way and supports the streams. I appreciate it. But sadly, there are people out there who are crazy nut jobs who stalk and harass people who do that. So you got to be careful about what you have on the internet. You got to make sure that if you're going to be, interacting with a streamer or a content creator, that you use an account that doesn't have your personal information, doesn't link to important accounts you're using. You want to have it as kind of like a burner account so no one can mess with you, So hopefully Stevester's doing better because yesterday he was in a bad way. And, it looks like he came back and he super chatted earlier. So thank you, Stevester. Okay. All right, we got some time. What do you guys want to chat about? Tag me in the chat. You want to do a little bit of Q&A? And please, let's get some support rolling in. Let's get this goal on the move so we can do DSP tries it today. The perfect time to do it. At least 1 to 2 of the sandwiches from Super Chicks. I'm going to get those fried pickles. That sounds some kind of a custard. The blended custard with toppings. I don't know if I'll get a shake, something like that. So I don't know what you're talking about. Watching wrestling at all. I haven't watched wrestling since WrestleMania. I have no clue what's going on in wrestling right now, so I'm not watching SummerSlam. I don't even know when SummerSlam is. Heart $10 super chat says, "Hey Phil, great to see you again. Been a while since I watched. I hope that you're doing well." Thank you, Heart. I am doing well. Since I returned, that's for sure. Everyone's enjoying the content and the playthroughs, and the vibes are good. I'm staying cool here with air conditioning. It's all good. So with that, currently Heart Entertainment is actually in first place right now on the channel because of that super chat. Kingdom Hearts, I can't see the rest of the name, is in second, and then Danzak is in third. As you guys can see, because of their super chats, they jumped up the leaderboards. SummerSlam is 2 nights this year. Why? That doesn't even make sense. And the reason I say that, the reason they do a 2-night WrestleMania is because it's supposed to be like their Super Bowl, their World Series, their World Cup, their big thing that they do once a year, right? It's special because it's the only event that's 2 days. If you do WrestleMania in April and it's 2 days, and then you do SummerSlam in like July, August, and it's 2 days, what's special? You didn't even wait half a year to do another 2-day event. That's dumb.